Well, good morning everybody. Today is day number 2. We camped at Soldier Lake last night, which is actually a really cool place to camp, especially on 4th of July. You know, we got to go over Army Pass and then camped at Soldier Lake on the 4th. Now, I understand those are just the names of those places called, but you know, for me it's significant. Anyways, our next stop is Rock. Check that out. Our next stop is Rock Creek. That's where we're going to take a break. And then once we're done there, I think we're looking at camping tonight at Crabtree. So that would be nice. Anyways, we're just chugging along, logging in some miles. Yesterday we did roughly 11.5 or 10.5. We're not really sure. I'll have to get some maps out and look once I get service. Chad's watch says a little over 11. Maps that we were using say just a little under 10. So who knows? Anyways, this is what we're dealing with this morning. We just passed a lake that was just full of golden trout. I mean, you could see them by the dozens. It was crazy. Kind of cool. A guy was camped out there with a duplex, so that was pretty rocking. And now we're just hiking along. So far last night and the night at Onion Valley that we stayed, it's gotten a little bit chilly. Even at Horseshoe Meadows, probably last night was the coldest. Probably got down to low 50s, maybe upper 40s, somewhere in that neighborhood. I've pretty much just slept in my shorts and shirt and my Black Rock woolly. It's worked out great. Kept my head warm while I'm in my Z-Pack sleeping bag. I brought my 20 on this trip, my 20 degree, and at first I thought maybe I should have brought my 30, but so far I've been real happy with it. It's been perfect. Not had any issues. Not gotten too hot. I know I took my 20 on the long trail and I did get hot. I sweat real bad, and I used it as a quilt. And there was a night or two that we had mosquitoes real bad. But you had to stay in your bag. You couldn't get out of it. So I sweat quite a bit during that night. But anyways, good trail so far. Still on Cottonwood Lakes. Look at this. This is just absolutely beautiful. I know you guys get tired of hearing me saying that, and I know I say it a lot, but still, it is what it is. Can't deny it. Just gotta respect it and acknowledge that this place is absolutely gorgeous. Love those rocks on that ridge. We are currently on the PCT, the Pacific Crest Trail. We intersected it with Rock Creek Trail. So now we are taking this to the ranger station. We're going to take a break there. The John Muir Trail and the PCT kind of go side by side there for a little bit. So we'll be doing both PCT and JMT. You can see this area here is just boulders. We got a little field down below. Pretty neat, very beautiful.
Beanie made it.
For all my Smokies friends, that is Mount Guyot. No, it's not Mount Guyot in the Smokies. It's Mount Guyot in the Eastern Sierras. It's twice the height as Mount Guyot in the Smokies. That one is 12,800 feet. One in the Smokies, 6,003 something. Pretty neat. Oh, and just so you know, there's also Mount LeConte out here. Once we summit Whitney, we'll be able to see it. So I'll point that out to you when we get there, which will be tomorrow. Is Mount Hitchcock. On the other side of that mountain is Whitney, the tallest mountain in the lower 48 states. We will be summiting Whitney tomorrow. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Alright, you can see Mount Hitchcock really good in Crabtree Meadows just below it. We are on our way down that way. We'll see how long it takes us to get to camp. Man, this place is just insanely beautiful. This is our first look at Mount Whitney. Can't see it for the trees, but trust me, she's there. Should be able to get a decent look. Not the mountain on the left, I mean right, but the one on the left with the snow on it. That should be Whitney. Should be. Or maybe not. We will find out. We should be technically 8 miles from the top of Mount Whitney. With these mountains being so big, they're a lot further than what they appear. Alright, well you can see we've made it to the JMT. We're actually headed southbound now. Headed over towards Whitney. We're actually going to camp at Guitar Lake tonight. Then summit Whitney first thing in the morning. Catch sunrise. We're 2.7 miles away from our camp. It is 2:32 Pacific Standard Time. So feels good to finally be on the John Muir Trail. Been a lot of mileage put in to get us to this point. This is day number 2, and we're doing good. Feet are feeling good, legs are feeling good, lungs are feeling good. No real elevation issues. Which both Stick and I, we've been taking Diamox, so that has helped a lot, and we've both been hydrating like crazy, drinking as much water as we can, probably about a gallon a day, if not more. But anyways, let's do this. Okay. That's Mount Whitney in front of us. It's a big dome. You probably can't see it, but you can actually see the hut on top of it. That is cool. We will be there first thing in the morning. Gonna summit that baby in the dark. Looks very ominous. It's like, where would the trail be if there was a trail? Doesn't look like it's possible. Trust me, it's there. It's there.